G'day everyone, I'm back again. I don't know if you remember me saying that I designed some a bookmark blank, this one here, and I also designed a coaster. Well, they're finished at the workshop getting engraved, and now I'm going to do a box because I want to turn them into molds. So I thought I would show everybody how I'm going to do it, and that might help people who decide they want to have a go at doing their own. So I've cut a few pieces, they're two bottoms, and I've cut sides and ends. So I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue on here to make my little box. Like so. Apply pressure for a few minutes just to make it connect. Only takes a few seconds. Turn it around for this side. Alrighty, now onto our ends. Can you see what I'm doing? I don't think so. I'll turn it around this way. Nice good seals. Alrighty, so that is basically it. I won't bore you with doing the other one. I'll pause you and quickly do it and the one for my big coaster. I have it already pre-cut as well, but when this sets enough, like now, I'm just going to quickly run around and do these pieces here just to double sure that there is no leakage all the way around your box. just like so. Alrighty, I shall be right back, guys. Alrighty, well that's all done. And here's our little box for our mould. Now, you didn't have to make that. I just got some, it's like foam, a soft foam in here with a bit of thick paper on the outside, and it came in a board. And I just got some from Big W, but you can get it from Bunnings or other craft places. Now what I'm going to do is just spray my mould with a bit of alcohol, just to make sure it hasn't got anything on it, any foreign bodies, fingerprints or anything like that, because I don't want them coming out in the impression. And make sure I got it right way up and sit him in the mould like so. And I'll just clean this one. And then I will pop him into his mould also. So just like that. And I'll move them over to the side for a second. Now I got my, also what I was going to say is you can use just like a plastic container or anything like that. You don't have to go and make one of these. I just felt it easier to do it this way, so that's what I did. Alrighty, so we will have a go at seeing whether or not these are going to work. So I've just got my scales here with my plate, and I've zeroed them out so they're on 0. And I bought some Pinkysil from Barnes, and it comes in 2 parts, A and B, and it's mixed equal parts. These are 1 kilo. They've already got like a quarter down, and I haven't used them. It's a brand new container because I've only just gotten all this stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Must just be bigger bottles. Alrighty. Just making sure I was getting what I paid for. Okay, so we will start with, which one's A? This one is A. I might put, I did try to calculate the ratio volume of that, a bit like you would fish tank water. So I think I'm going to go, oh, I want that on mils. There we go. Going to go about 40, I think. So we'll take the white one to 40. Oh. And I've gone over, so I'm going to take some of that out. Okay, 41 will do. Quickly put the lid back on that so we don't knock it over. And then, let me see. There we go, that's better for you. Now we'll go 41 of this. So that will take it to 82. Bam, dead on. Okay, quickly put the lid back on. Move the scales out of the way. Grab my stick and mix it up. Now it says that once it's mixed, you have a 6-minute working time and a 20-minute curing time. So you don't have long to work with it. So it's advisable to make sure you have everything prepped and ready to put it in as soon as you have finished mixing it. Make sure you get all your sides. I keep mixing it until I can't see no more streaks of a different colour. As soon as it is all one colour, I know it is good to go. Alrighty, that looks pretty good to me. So it is done. So we'll bring our mould back over here. And it's in the spot I want it. And we will start. Now what you're going to do is, something landed on there, a little bug. Hold it here, let it come over, and then lift it up. So you pour from up high. And as you do that, all your bubbles will pop. And that pretty much eliminates the issues of having bubbles in your mould. I'm hoping. We'll see when we unmold this in 20 minutes time. I only just got my Pinkysil today and I went out and got the foam board and I had time to cut it up. So I cut it all up and I thought, oh, okay, I'll make it into a video in case there's other people out there that sort of want to have a go but don't quite know where to start or whatever. So here I am, and hopefully this will help somebody. Alright, there are a few teeny little bubbles just here, so I'm just going to quickly go like that, and that's it, because you and your girls are going to try and like set it prematurely, and I will get in quickly. Actually, I'll move that over, and we'll mix up some for the other one. Just look at the time. Okay, it's past. So at 10:02, I know that mould there will be ready to demould. Okay, B-A. So I might do, I think this one I need possibly around the 160 mark, I think. Or maybe 180. Maybe it's 180. I think I'll go with 160. So we will stick 80 in here of part A. Sorry, I'm blocking the the scales on you guys, but I really don't want to go over. There we go. Okay, so we have 80 of part A. I'll clear that. We'll go 80 of part B. And accidentally went 1 gram over. So with this stuff, I think you've got to be pretty precise. So I'm going to put 1 gram more of part A. Like so. It's not like when you're mixing your paints and stuff, and if you go a fraction over mixing your medium, it doesn't really matter. This stuff, oops, sorry guys, I just bonked you. I think this stuff does matter with your measurements, so I just want to be on the safe side here. Alright, I just checked that this fella is in the right spot. Mix this up. Alrighty, that looks just about done. Yep, okay. Move this down here. Alrighty, so once again, I'm going to start up high. And I don't know if you can see, but as they go over, they pop. Not sure if you can pick that up on the camera. There's a few bubbles just here, so I will quickly just go like that. And we're done. And now I will pause you guys and we will come back in 20 minutes. Alrighty guys, it's been 20 minutes. So we are gonna have a go at, and I don't think I'm gonna get it out without, oh. No. What I'm gonna do is gently cut down here and down here, but I'm not cutting all the way through. I only cut here. I didn't cut the other paper there. So then I'm gonna get my fingers along here and just release it from the side like so, and gently push that back. Like that. Then you can get your fingers in, because there's suction, so you can't try and get it out without trying to have some form of leverage. There we go. I got my finger under the blank. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Alrighty. Have a little bit of seepage under there, but that is fine as. That does not bother me because that will hopefully just come off pretty quickly. I could use my little knife here and just go across like that. And I do have a little pair of scissors also. pull that off. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Wow, it is awesome. Look at that. It is absolutely flawless. I don't know if you can see it well enough. There's no bubbles. So what I'll do is I'll just go along here with my scissors and just gently remove these flaps here. But other than that, that one is perfect as. So that is now ready for me to make my Outlander bookmark. Alrighty, so I think we're going to have the same deal here. So instead of attempting to pull it out, I'll just repeat the same process. Let me get you in frame. There we go. So I'll just gently run my little blade down and down. This out of paper does not. There we go. I want to run it down away from my little seam here, just cutting in a fraction, because I can go back and reuse this. I haven't damaged it beyond repair. I can just stick a bit of glue here and push it back together, and I can reuse my mold. So that's why I'm taking care to do it this way. I didn't want to have to, you know, pop all your sides out and everything, and then it's wasted. So if you can get more than one use out of it, that would be good. Save you a lot of money too. Alrighty, so now we'll just push it. I'll cut that paper just so gently like that. There we go. And get my fingers under here. Get my blank to release its suction. Ah, there we go. You can feel it. Super cool. A little bit of seepage underneath also. Oh. Get off. Wow, okay, let's pop him out. That's all right, because that just comes straight off, so that's not really a bother that happened. Oh, wow, super cool. This one has turned out awesome as well. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. The etching is just gorgeous. There's no bubbles or anything. So I can now get in and mix up some resin and do my little fandango on my etching here and make myself a gorgeous Outlander coaster. Alrighty, so there you go, guys. A how-to, and it's just a matter of tidying up these little pieces just here, which I'll do off camera because I think this is getting a bit long, this video, but you know, to be able to show you what to do and everything else, it does take time. So there we go. See, I just cleaned it up like that. Perfect. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for joining me. If you liked my tutorial, please give me the thumbs up, leave any comments you would like, and share please. And if you don't mind subscribing, if you haven't already done so, that I would be greatly appreciative of that. And don't forget to hit your little notification bell so you get notified of when I do another video. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.